And good afternoon again, Matt Rust. We're live from the webcast. We're live from Anderson University with the Homecoming Webcast 2015. This is the 6th year for the webcast. Thanks again for all of those that have been standing by and watching this morning and this afternoon. Some great guests, and we really appreciate you hanging out with us here at Homecoming, live from Anderson University on a cold, wet Saturday afternoon. But again, a lot of great people out today, alum back in town, friends and family hanging out with us here at Anderson University, despite the weather and despite this what we call pinwheeling, where the rain is coming from the east and pinwheeling over the state of Indiana. And I think it's part of the remnants from the hurricane that's out on the East Coast this weekend. So again, prayers for everyone out that way, and we hope that those folks out there are safe with the hurricane that's moving through the East Coast there this weekend. So appreciate you watching and hanging out with us this afternoon. And right now, our next and final guest on our list of guests here for the Homecoming Webcast, Elle Worrell. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Elle Worrell. Elle Worrell is a finance major from Wheaton, Illinois. She is involved with Orangehaus Records here at Anderson University, also Bound, as well as Vision Revision, 1007 Worship, junior high worship leader at Madison Park Church. That's my church. All right,
yeah.
There you go, Madison Park. And she also opened for Sidewalk Prophets a couple weeks ago, back in August. Actually, that's been more than a couple weeks ago, but back in August, and for their album release concert at Wheaton Auditorium. Elle, thank you so much for coming by this afternoon.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So you're a what year are you then?
Senior.
You're a senior. This is your last year.
Yeah,
All right.
Last homecoming. Well, not last homecoming. I'll be back.
You'll be
but
back. Come
last
back
one
and
as a
see
student.
us. Come back and see us. So you're from Wheaton, Illinois, and tell us about what brought you to Anderson University.
Well, I came originally, I know I'm a finance major, but I came for the music business program. I went to music business camp and actually was enrolled in another school, and then I switched like a couple weeks before school started because I loved it so much.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So you attended just one of those camps, or did you attend
just once, yeah.
And then came here to AU.
Yeah, we got to see Gaither's studio, and it was very impressive, so.
And
yeah.
now you're a finance major.
Yeah. Still doing music, though.
Okay,
so
all
just
right.
kind of finding my own path.
Well, I will tell you, athletic training, sports medicine, Doc Reisinger is what brought me to Anderson University.
Oh, really?
And then I went down and went the broadcasting and radio business. So.
Yeah, see?
So
kind of got to find your way.
You never know. You never know. Well, tell us about your senior year. How's it going so far, first semester?
It's been great. It's been really busy. I'm taking a lot of classes, but I'm also working on music, and I released an album this past Wednesday.
Is this number 2?
Yeah, my second
album?
one. Yeah, so it's called Coming of Age, and so that's been it's kept me busy, but it's been really exciting.
Now, are you working with Orangehaus on this? Was this something through Orangehaus?
That's an independent project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. On your own. So
yeah.
So how can we get a copy of it? How can we listen to it? Tell us those routes.
Yeah. So you can any avenue works. You can get it on iTunes. You can find it on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music now, I guess.
Wow.
But
good for you.
Yeah. So it's under Elle Michelle, and then the album's called Coming of Age.
All right. So tell us a little bit about the album and maybe the difference from album number 1 to album number 2.
So my first album, a lot of those were written in high school, so it's a little less mature. But so Coming of Age, the title really explains it. I wrote them really since I've come to college. It's kind of been just narrating my journey through school. And it is a lot more mature, and it's not all about boys. It's more about, life and, your self-worth and just struggle too. But then also it's got some fun songs on there too.
Cool.
So.
And again, let's run down where we can see it, where we can find it.
Yeah,
purchase.
So you can find it on iTunes, Amazon, stream it on Spotify, Apple Music. I'm sure really anywhere you can think of.
Elle Michelle, though. That's what
Elle Michelle. And Elle is spelled E-L-L-E. Very misleading.
Okay. That's why I asked. Now, how do you pronounce this?
Yeah.
Tell us about Bound. I know you had a booth just right out here for the street fair.
Yeah, so I wasn't out helping with it today, but it's an anti-human trafficking group. And I know you just had Kimberly Majeski on,
That's
too.
Right,
and
yes.
helped out with Strip Love before, but really just trying to raise awareness about the issue of human trafficking and doing fundraisers, working alongside IJM, doing 24 hours of prayer and worship events, just kind of just raising awareness, and it's a really special group to me.
And it's great that you're involved with that. And Vision Revision, that's, of course, here at Anderson University.
Yeah. So it's kind of like it's a chapel that's put on twice a year, and they really just plan to incorporate over a week, and you incorporate all the arts into an overarching theme. A lot of work goes into it, but it's really beautiful.
And your work at Madison Park Church. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I lead worship for junior high, and then I also lead a small group of 8th grade girls, and they're just all so precious. I love
graders.
them. I know.
What a time. That's the middle school years.
Oh, yeah. We were with them last year for 7th grade, too, so it's kind of been fun watching them grow up a little bit.
Ellie, what's coming up after graduation? Not to scare you or alarm you or anything, but, May will be here before you know it.
Yeah. Well, I'm working on getting a job right now. I kind of have one that's almost it's kind of working on getting it lined up, and then just like continuing to write music and but yeah, I don't know, kind of letting there be room for God to move too.
Yeah.
But
he does that. He'll do that. So yeah.
Exactly.
Well, tell us a homecoming memory. This is your senior year, so you surely have some homecoming memories.
Yeah, definitely. It's weird, but one of them was actually before the one that sticks out to me was before I was a student here.
Oh, really?
I actually visited, and I shouted a girl, and it was like probably the one year I've seen beautiful weather at homecoming. Well, it was the night before, and it was all the luminaries, and I'd never seen it before, and it's just like something I had never seen, and it was so beautiful, and I just thought I think I do. It was one of those moments where I thought, I think I want to come here.
Because of the luminaries.
Because of the luminaries. So impressionable as a high schooler.
I wonder if there was anyone here last night that experienced the same thing, except there was a line of them on fire because of the wind blowing.
Yeah, it just seemed like a really special place. So
I understand. That's all right. Well, let's run down. Do you have a website?
Oh, I do.
For your music?
Yeah.
Tell us that website.
The website is elliemichellemusic.com. And then, or if you're on Facebook, the page I also update very frequently. It's just Ellie Michelle Music.
There we go. All right.
ELLE.
Ellie, nice meeting you. Good to have you back. We love your music.
Thank
we love your
you.
music. And you did a great job for the Sidewalk Prophets too.
Thank you.
Well, that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I felt so lucky to be able to do that. It was it was amazing.
I interviewed those guys when they were students here.
Really?
So we've had a great connection over the years, so it's good.
That's great.
Ellie, thanks so much. Elle Worrell, again, from Wheaton, Illinois. She's a senior and will be graduating in May, and good luck to you on your work after Anderson University.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ellie. Nice meeting you.
Nice
All
to
right.
meet you too.
She's our last guest. That will wrap it up. Anderson University Homecoming Webcast 2015. Thank you so much.